Hello everyone, this is Ramita Bandyopadhyay from University of Hyderabad. I'm currently pursuing Masters in Economics from the university. I'm from Kolkata originally and I have completed my bachelor's there. So coming to Hyderabad University was one of my best decisions, I feel, as I got the chance to develop new skills in terms of software learning, etc. And it was through our placement drive that I got into a internship in Round Square, where I was selected in the role of data analyst. So, which has been my dream position, dream designation from the very first time I was in economics. So, implementing the same thing that I have studied, the rules of statistics, the information, turning raw data into information through various measures, trying to analyze the relation, the reasoning out of any data that is available for any purpose. So this internship has been a very much way for me to go through these things, to experience what I wanted to learn about. And this was, I was selected as an intern in November, so it's almost 6 months running. And it is throughout, I have never felt that I have saturated through learning. It's every day something new I have come up to. Every day there is something new method, a new formula, or a new way of thinking the same old measure was always there. So I was first trained in Tableau, but it is very much different to implement into real data a software while you have learned it back. Whenever you are working with real data, different kind of problems pop up. So may it be simple missing values, or forming the data into the correct way in which the Tableau will be accepting it. So these were the very first steps, the very initial steps when we faced difficulty, how to get the data into the correct form. And so it was, to be very honest, to create the first dashboard, I guess we took some 1 month time, because we were finding it really difficult how to manage the data, because it was ample of it, how to connect to the data source, how to start visualizing, which are the exact things we must look into for data analysis. So it was a very, very great help from our mentors who had pointed out to us, who had given us the liberty to think with their guidance. So they, from the very first day, they told us, this is a method where you learn and you relearn, you make the dashboard and you remake the dashboard. So first, the thing we started with a wireframing, like what we want to do, and then slowly moving towards how to do it, and then finally doing it. So this journey has developed from very minor steps to today we can actually make dashboards where we can handle some data. We can go it from the data to some information, to some insights. And it was not only Tableau that we learned through. We have to regenerate the same dashboards, to make newer patterns, to make newer designs. We also shifted to other designing softwares also, so that it helped us to develop our skills for designing and the basic attractive dashboards with attractive colors, with attractive headings, etc. Also, we also put hands on some Power BI and also SQL, which are major parts of handling a project on our own. So to point out the major key takeaways from this internship, I must say I have learned to implement what I have learned through softwares, with the real data. There's a huge gap between learning and implementing. This is the first thing. The second key takeaway is there is always a solution to a problem. It's just that you need to explore. You just need to sit and go through the data properly, find out what the data is talking about, and just make your story around it. And third, it's this data analysis role, or being a visualization engineer, is a very big arena of things to learn. It just doesn't stop at some dashboard making. There are newer methods coming up every day. There are new softwares coming up every day. So there's always some learning, some betterment every time we go. So I do have a scope of learning many things at a go, and it's just about grabbing it. And Round Square is truly giving me that opportunity because everybody here is always do it yourself, explore it yourself, bring us, tell us something new. We will help you out. We will find someone who knows it and we'll go on. We'll all together move forward. So Round Square is a very, very, very team working. We haven't ever felt we are forced to do something in their way. We always had the opportunity, we always had the chance to develop our own views, our own creativity. We were just given their guidance. They never stopped us from doing something. So Round Square is totally a great opportunity to explore your own creativity if you're interested in data analysis. And everyone here is super supportive. The teammates, the administration system. Even I have been sick twice in my entire internship system, and I have been supported. They never forced me to work. They wanted me to get well first and then give the priority to work. So it's always health for work. So this is a very, very friendly atmosphere of working, which we always want, because working under pressure is very difficult. So if you're happy with your work, the work is more efficient and the fruitfulness of it's much better. So if somebody, I have to advise to somebody about Round Square, I'll surely tell go for it, because it's a very friendly atmosphere where you can learn a lot and you won't have to face the consequences or the thoughts that we have as a fresher, how my boss will be, how my mentors will be. Here it is completely comfortable and completely on your way to learn and to move forward. It's a great way of learning, and I would really thank Round Square for having me as an intern, because it was a great learning for me. Thank you.